Just like that, it is November. That means it's another Criterion sale. This is a big deal for us special Blu-ray collectors that like to dabble in the Criterion collection. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 recommendations of Criterions that you should pick up during this month's sale. Welcome back to another Criterion video. It is that time of the year again. This happens twice a year, and it's the magical time, not of Thanksgiving, not of being near Christmas, but it is the Criterion sale. And I will be going back to Barnes & Noble this month, and I'll be making a video very soon with, as always, my good friend Nathan Hale Movies, and I'll be joined by Nicholas. He is a phenomenal YouTuber. I'm going to link his channel and everything down below in the description. And I'm really looking forward to that. Us three, we're going to go to the Barnes & Noble and we are going to shop until we drop. Not really, but we're going to pick up some Criterions, and I'm very excited for some of the new Criterions that I'll be getting. Oh! Okay, guys, future Nick here. I just had to interrupt the video real quick. I just wanted to say that this video was supposed to go out before the Criterion sale video. That is why this video is a little outdated. It's a little bit older, because I did film this video before I filmed the Criterion shopping video. So enjoy the rest of the video. But anyway, I want to give you 5 recommendations for this month's Criterion sale. Now, these are 5 movies that I personally love. I also love the supplements added into them. And these are really, really good movies. If you're new to the Criterion collection and you kind of want like a starter pack of like 5 movies that can kind of help you transition into the Criterion collection and get you addicted, these are some very good choices. Now, obviously, some of your guys' favorite choices aren't going to be mentioned here. I apologize for that. I do have a limited amount of Criterions that I own right now, and I haven't seen all of my Criterions. So with that being said, let's get into my 5 that I recommend. The first Criterion that I recommend for this month's sale is Inside Llewyn Davis. This movie is directed by the Coen brothers. This movie is incredible. I love it. You just love the drama within these characters. There's some really funny deadpan moments that aren't specifically supposed to be funny, but the way that the scenes are orchestrated, the way that the story is told is very different. It's not told in chronological order. It's more kind of like showing you a lead of events backwards to forwards. And I think that this is a movie that a lot of people need to check out, especially if you're new to the Coen brothers, especially if you like Oscar Isaac, because his performance in this movie is amazing. Adam Driver's in this movie, and he's really great. And there is a song that will get stuck in your head from this film, which is Dear Mr. Kennedy. It goes, Dear Mr. Kennedy, uh-oh, I don't wanna go, don't shoot me into outer space, please, Mr. Kennedy, uh-oh, I don't want. It's so good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second, please.
Please, Mr. Kennedy,
Uh-oh,
I don't wanna go, don't shoot me into outer space, please, Mr. Kennedy.
uh-oh.
It's about Oscar Isaac. He is a folk singer, but he's not necessarily big anymore because of a certain tragic event that happened to his partner. And he basically is just, it's kind of like a story of a week in his life, essentially. The next movie, I think it's very important that you try to watch Alfred Hitchcock. Hitchcock is one of the greatest thriller directors of all time. He's one of the greatest directors of all time. He's the master of suspense. And this is a movie that definitely has a lot of suspense, and that is Notorious. Underrated gem by Alfred Hitchcock. It's not my favorite Hitchcock movie, but it's definitely up there. It's a movie that I truly respect. I really love the acting performances, especially from Ingrid Bergman, and you get an amazing, amazing performance by Cary Grant. The guy can do no wrong in my book. I just love Cary Grant. This is a movie that just is mesmerizing. It's very suspenseful. And Cloud Rains in this movie, one of the creepiest characters in cinema history. Like he's a creepy dude. But this movie works extremely well, and you definitely should check out Notorious. If you really like Alfred Hitchcock, you like thrillers, you like movies that give you that sense of suspense, this is one that you definitely need to buy during the Criterion sale. The next movie, this is the greatest movie of all time. This and Empire Strikes Back are my 2 favorite movies of all time, and this is the greatest movie of all time, along with Empire Strikes Back, and that is The Princess Bride. Just look at this. Look at this edition. Comes in this book here. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is honestly, like, probably the coolest Criterion packaging I've seen ever. I love it so much. If you have not seen The Princess Bride, you need to get out from under the rock that you've been living in. This movie's amazing. I really, really love this Criterion packaging. It's just incredible. It's like my favorite thing that I probably own on my shelf, other than a couple of the big Blu-ray sets that I own. Buy this. Just do it.
Do it.
You know you want to do it. The next one is another one of my favorite movies of all time. The best one location film of all time, 12 Angry Men. This is a must buy. This is like a basic supplemental Criterion that you have to buy. Everyone who's trying to get into the Criterion collection, this is your starter pack right here. This movie is definitely in the starter pack. And this movie is incredible. It's so good. It's so riveting. This is another movie that's very suspenseful in a way, but it's suspenseful in a different way than what Notorious is, because this is a movie all about procedure and basically about a jury of 12 men and kind of having to figure out whether or not someone is guilty or innocent based on their personal experiences and their differences of opinion. It's great. This is a really, really great movie about procedure, and it's actually a movie that a lot of film classes show you. It's a movie that a lot of people want you to see because it's a movie that doesn't necessarily have the spectacle as other movies, but it doesn't need that. It's so effective in its messaging, and it's just a classic. So this is one that you definitely have to pick up if you are trying to get into the Criterion collection. And if you're brand new and you're a noob, pick this one up because this is in everyone's starter pack right here. And the last movie, this one's very fun. I actually love this movie quite a bit. It might be one of my favorite movies of all time, to be honest, and that is Fantastic Mr. Fox. I know, Nate, you're going to be so happy that I put this in my video. Of course I had to. Fantastic Mr. Fox. This is one of the best animated movies I've ever seen. It's not my favorite animated movie of all time, but it's definitely up there for me. This is a film that is very witty, but it's different in the way that it's witty. It's not like laugh out loud humor, but it's very simple in its take, and it's based on a book that I've actually read, which is actually a really, really good book. This has some really, really nice packaging as well. That also comes with some stills and some images of what they were able to create. It's just such an iconic movie in so many different ways. Can't believe it took me forever to actually watch this movie. And the cool thing about this, as I drop it, wow. Freaking G's, I'm an idiot. The cool thing about this set is actually it comes with 3 discs. It comes with Blu-ray and DVD, which I think is kind of interesting. This is a really, really good movie, and it's one of those movies that, yes, you can see on Disney Plus. Yes, you can. But the supplements in this movie alone are worth the price. $20 for this thing. I believe it's 20. Yeah, it's $20. $20 for this thing. I mean, it's kind of a crappy case in a way. It's not like, it's weird, but the supplements alone within these discs are incredible. So Fantastic Mr. Fox, this is another one that you need to pick up during this month's Criterion sale if you do not have it already. Those are the 5 Criterions that I would recommend for this month's sale. If you guys have some that you would like to recommend to other people who are just trying to get into the Criterion sale, let me know down below in the comments section of this video, and I'll probably start pinning some of your guys' comments. I'm sorry if I didn't include your favorite Criterion. I'm sorry if I didn't include certain movies. I do have certain ones, like I do have Seven Samurai, Solaris, and all those, but I have not watched those movies yet. So once I watch them, I'll probably do another video in July on like 5 more Criterions to recommend. This video has to get to like 20 likes. If you really want to see a part 2 to this video, make sure you drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you're brand new. I'd really appreciate it. And join our community. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of stuff, and I'll be doing a great Criterion video that's probably going to do really well because everyone loves to see our Criterion videos. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, all my socials are down below if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Letterboxd, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.